So in this video, I'm going to share with you 10 items that just recently sold, what they sold for, and how I'm going to pack and ship them. So let's get started. Hey, good morning and welcome to my channel. I am a full-time reseller. I've got 10 items pulled, and I'm going to show you guys what all they sold for and how I'm going to pack and ship them. First up is this. This is a character from M.A.S.K. M.A.S.K is a 1980s cartoon that had about a 2-year run. It's pretty popular. It's one of my favorite cartoons, and it is kind of a cross between Transformers and G.I. Joe. This particular character is Condor. He's complete, but had a little issue on the side. I sold him for $39.99 plus shipping. This is a Nike Victory Red Tiger Woods edition. This is a 9-iron. I picked this up back in the summer, last summer, with a whole bunch of other golf clubs. I sold it for $59.99 plus shipping. Sold 2 of these rodent smoke bombs. These are retail arbitrage. I picked these up for $6 a piece, so $12, and sold for $41.98 plus shipping. I'm sorry, it sold for $41.98 free shipping. So this right here is a huge lot of He-Man Masters of the Universe. It's 3 different lots. This fella bought 3 lots. I believe there's going to be a total of 38 figures, and sold it for a total amount of $170 plus shipping. This is going international. Alright, sold this Dymo Label Rider 450 Turbo. I bought this at a yard sale. I believe I paid $5 for it. I sold it for $189.99 free shipping. This is a pretty cool little sale. This is a realistic dynamic desktop microphone. This was a yard sale buy. I think I paid $7 or $8 for it, but the box is in decent shape and it's got a really cool look to it. And also on the inside, I mean, it's had all the original foam on the inside and everything. I mean, it's a little, you can tell it's a little dingy, but other than that, the microphone is in excellent condition. I sold this for $39.99 plus shipping. Sold this pair of ladies VaporMax 360s. I took a best offer of $60 plus shipping on these. I think I paid $15 for these. I paid up for these guys. I might have even paid $20. I'm not sure. I have to go back and look at the footage, but I believe I sold these for, I believe I paid $20, $15 or $20 for these. Sold for $60 plus shipping. This is a Beachcomber fishing reel. It's a vintage. I believe it's 60s or so. Sold it for $19.99 plus shipping. Sold this Omron Body Logic body fat analyzer. I paid $2 for it and sold it for $37.99 free shipping. And finally, I sold this Rose embroidery unit. It's a Husqvarna. I actually sold the sewing machine a while back. This is just an attachment that goes with that sewing machine. I got $89.99 free shipping for it, and this one is all profit basically, because I sold the sewing machine and I think I paid $100 for this and the sewing machine all together. So let's get packing. So I'm going to put this guy in a poly bag here. So he's small enough to go. This is a 6x4x3. So I have my bubble wrap at the end of my table here. but it just makes it easier. I don't have to guess how much bubble wrap to put on it. I can just wrap it until there's enough. And these are pretty strong boxes, so this is Condor. Let's see how much it weighs. Yeah, this is 3 ounces. Okay, next up we got the golf club. So this is your standard, you can get these free from the post office. These are the shipping triangle, Priority Mail shipping triangle. And this is how I ship golf clubs. You can actually buy the correct size box. They're a little expensive. For irons, you don't need quite as long a box as you do for drivers and such. But you can get probably a 42 by 4 by 4 or 3 by 3 for irons. And these are 38 inches long. And for a wedge, or this is a 9-iron that's going in here. You want to make sure that it's good and taped together. Alright, so box is made. So here's how I do it. You know, this probably isn't how everyone else would do it, but I go ahead and at least get 1 layer around the club. It's just easier this way for me. And that way you're not using so much feel the rest of the way. So that around like that. Same up here. Alright, so let's see how we're going to fit. Alright. So it will close. We do have some play, so on this end, we'll go ahead and wrap a couple spots. So I like to take and make a ring around it. A little bit further down. There we go. Get that part started in there, and then 1 more. As for the top, I'll go ahead and close this side in. And down here on the end, we'll make one more ring. And we'll wrap it around. Club. Just like that. And the reason I wrap it around like that is so it's still floating inside the box. Makes it a little bit more protected, just in case something happens. There we go. Good and tight there. This will probably be around 2 to 3 pounds. So this is the Tiger Woods 9 iron. See what happens. Alright, this is 2 pounds. Alright, so let's get started on this He-Man lot of figures. So, I'll show you how I like to do lots. We want them to stay protected as much as possible. So we also want them to fit into the box. Alright, so I got all these bubble wrapped. And so now, I believe they'll fit in this box. This is a 12 by 12 box. So, I'm gonna grab some paper for the bottom. And we'll stick these guys in here. Do a layer. And then some more paper. layer these guys. Paper on top of it. There we go. Let's see how much this guy weighs. £8. So this is 14 by 14 by 9. So this is 8 pounds, He-Man lot. This, actually just gonna, this box is strong enough, but there's a little rattle on the inside, so I'm gonna take what's on the inside and wrap it just wrap it. Manual and everything. Put that back in there, like so. No rattle. And we'll go ahead and put one extra layer of bubble, just to be safe. Okay, it's not going to fit in the number 2. Right, here we go. It's the number 5. Probably fit in it a lot better. There we go. Anywhere there is a gap, like there's the opening, I like to make sure and put an extra piece of tape there, just to be on the safe side. This one's actually, well, we'll go ahead and put one of those here. All right. This is 1 pound exactly. So this is Omron, 1 pound. All right, for these guys, they'll fit in one of these 6x4x3s. And wrap them a couple times. These are 11 ounces. All right, we want to protect this thing very well. So look at these guys. So this actually still has some stickers in it, but I think it'll be okay. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go ahead and put in a small piece of bubble wrap. Okay, I think that'll work. Good and tight right there. Then we'll wrap the snot out of it. This guy too. All right, so what do we got here? We got 8 by 10 by 8. All right, so let's see what we got here. There's a 12 by 10. That'll work. We'll just cut the box down. I don't have to cut it in. So I have some extra air pillows, so I'm going to use that to go around the sides. Still needs a little bit extra. I don't mind overpacking this because it was a $200 item almost. So, yeah. So this is Easy Start duct packing tape. I have noticed that it comes loose sometimes. So what I try to do is make sure it overlaps with another piece of tape. Because if it's it adheres better to another piece of tape than it does to the cardboard for whatever reason. You know, I try to do my best to make sure that it's all the adhesive is touching the surface, but sometimes for whatever reason it comes loose. So I always want to make sure that the tape is touching the tape. That way it won't come loose. Let's see how much this goes. Alright, the Dymo is 4 pounds. Next up is this microphone stand. So, we got a little looseness in the box here, so I'm going to add a little bit of, see if that helps. Nope, still quite a bit. So actually that's too small. Let's take 2 pieces of bubble wrap here. There we go. That done a lot better. So let's make sure this is tight around here. So pull that tight underneath. There we go. This is 12 by 7. Okay. So we can use a 12 by 10 by 4. $12 by 10 by 4. Okay, it's in there pretty good. just over 2 pounds, so 3 pounds. And this is a microphone. Alright, so since I don't have any USPS shoe boxes, eBay actually has some. They're a little bit different. You have to, instead of folding and the shoes going in the end, they actually go like a typical box does. So these were, I used my coupon to get some of these for free, and because if your post office is like mine, they're way behind on getting out supplies. I ordered a bunch of supplies probably 3 months ago, still haven't got any. So I just went ahead and got these from eBay. These were free, and I'll use these until they're gone. So these will fit in here pretty easily. Wrap them like a Subway sandwich. Fit in there pretty good. Oh, slap another piece of fill on there, and we are good to go. Vapor Maxes. These are 2 pounds exactly. Alright guys, there you have it. 10 items going out today for $750. I'm gonna get the labels put on and get them to the post office. And that will be it for this video. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.